Helen Mirren's lifestyle is a fascinating blend of timeless elegance, professional dedication, and personal authenticity. She is one of the most celebrated actresses of her generation, yet her way of living is refreshingly down-to-earth, full of wisdom, and uniquely her own. To understand the lifestyle of Helen Mirren, one must first appreciate the long journey that shaped her, from her humble beginnings to her rise as an Academy Award-winning actress, and finally to her status as a cultural icon and fashion muse. Born as Ilyina Lydia Mironov in 1945 in Hammersmith, London, Helen Mirren grew up in post-war Britain in a modest family. Her father was a cab driver, and her Russian heritage lent a strong sense of tradition and resilience to her upbringing. This background influenced not only her work ethic but also her grounded approach to life, something that would later shine through in her lifestyle choices. Unlike many celebrities who gravitate towards extravagance, Helen has always blended sophistication with simplicity. One of the most remarkable elements of Helen Mirren's lifestyle is her relationship with age. In a world that often glorifies youth, she has become a trailblazer for embracing the natural process of aging. Her perspective on beauty, health, and self-confidence has been a source of inspiration for countless people. Rather than chasing youth with drastic measures, Helen has openly spoken about the value of aging gracefully. She admits to using some beauty tools and makeup like anyone else, but she doesn't shy away from her age or the changes it brings. Her lifestyle philosophy reflects balance. She celebrates her experience and wisdom while still enjoying fashion, glamour, and creativity. Her home life is equally fascinating. Helen Mirren and her husband, director Taylor Hackford, live in both Los Angeles and in a restored farmhouse in the Italian countryside. These two settings, Hollywood and Italy, illustrate the duality of her lifestyle. In Los Angeles, she enjoys the vibrant world of cinema, attending premieres, working on films, and maintaining her public presence. In Italy, however, she retreats into a quieter, slower-paced existence surrounded by olive groves, vineyards, and traditional village life. She has often spoken of her love for gardening, cooking, and soaking in the rhythms of rural living. For Helen, this balance between the glamour of Hollywood and the groundedness of rural Italy is essential to her happiness. Fashion has always been a defining aspect of Helen Mirren's lifestyle. Unlike many who tone down their style with age, Helen has embraced bold colors, form-fitting gowns, and daring looks. She became a fashion icon later in life, proving that style knows no age limit. Red carpets are where she often shines the brightest, wearing designers like Dolce & Gabbana, Elie Saab, and Vivienne Westwood. Yet, her approach to fashion is not about following trends, but about wearing what makes her feel empowered. She has admitted that she enjoys experimenting, whether it's with bright pink hair at Cannes or a sleek, tailored suit at an award ceremony. This playful confidence in fashion is not only part of her public image but also a reflection of her lifestyle, adventurous, unapologetic, and full of flair. Health and fitness are also important parts of Helen Mirren's daily routine. She has often credited her strong physical presence to the Royal Canadian Air Force exercise plan, a workout routine from the 1950s that focuses on short, intense exercises without equipment. She swears by these exercises, claiming they keep her body agile and her energy levels up, even in her 70s. Unlike many in Hollywood, she doesn't rely on grueling hours at the gym or extreme diets. Instead, she prefers moderation and consistency, which allows her to maintain both her health and her joy for life. She enjoys a glass of wine, loves cooking hearty meals, and doesn't believe in depriving herself of pleasures. Her health philosophy is based on balance, not obsession. When it comes to beauty, Helen Mirren has become a role model for authenticity. She has worked with major beauty brands like L'Oréal Paris, and her campaigns emphasize inclusivity and confidence at every age. What makes her stand out is her refusal to conform to unrealistic standards. She wears makeup because she enjoys it, but she also frequently appears without it, proving that true beauty is rooted in confidence. Her skincare routine is simple. She avoids overly complicated regimens and relies on basic, consistent care. The simplicity of her beauty rituals reflects the larger theme of her lifestyle: elegance without excess. Work is still a central part of Helen Mirren's life, even though she has already achieved extraordinary success. Winning an Academy Award for portraying Queen Elizabeth II in The Queen was a milestone, but her career spans decades of powerful performances across film, television, and theater. She continues to take on diverse roles, from Shakespearean dramas to modern action films, proving her versatility and dedication. What stands out is that she doesn't see acting as merely a profession. It is a passion that fuels her creativity and keeps her connected to the world. She has often said that she loves the collaborative nature of filmmaking, and this love of her craft is a defining part of her lifestyle. Despite her fame, Helen Mirren has cultivated an approachable and grounded persona. She values privacy and enjoys spending time away from the spotlight. Travel is another cornerstone of her life. Her work has taken her across the globe, But she also loves personal travel, particularly when it comes to exploring European cities, relaxing in Italy, or visiting family in the UK. She has spoken about how traveling keeps her mind open and her sense of wonder alive. These experiences enrich her perspective and give her lifestyle a global flair. Philanthropy also plays a role in Helen Mirren's life. She supports various causes, particularly those related to women's rights and the arts. She has been outspoken about gender equality in Hollywood and beyond, using her platform to advocate for change. This commitment to social issues demonstrates that her lifestyle is not just about personal enjoyment but also about giving back and contributing to a better world. Another distinctive aspect of Helen Mirren's lifestyle is her love for simplicity in daily living. She has often spoken about how much she enjoys ordinary activities: cooking meals at home, spending time with her husband, gardening, and reading. These moments of simplicity provide balance to the glamour of her career. She doesn't indulge in the excesses often associated with celebrity life, but instead cherishes experiences that bring peace and joy. Her marriage to Taylor Hackford, which began in 1997 after over a decade together, is a cornerstone of her personal life. Unlike many high-profile relationships, theirs has lasted for decades, built on mutual respect and independence. Helen has said that one secret to their relationship is that they both give each other space while also cherishing the time they spend together. This balance between independence and closeness is reflective of her larger philosophy on life: finding harmony between extremes. Helen Mirren's lifestyle can best be described as a tapestry woven from diverse threads: glamour, simplicity, creativity, balance, and authenticity. She embraces the spotlight when she chooses to but steps away when she wants peace.